Hi, I'm Erika. Welcome to the Feisty Brain, a space created for overthinking minds and sensitive, deeply feeling systems to come in, slow down, tune in, and feel supported. Today we're going to explore one of my favorite poses for nervous system regulation. It's the supported fish pose. It's a gentle, heart-opening pose that helps with tension in the head, in the neck, in the upper spine. It's a great pose if you've had a stressful day, if you have a tension headache or a migraine, tech neck, if you've been on your computer or on your phone too long. It's also really good for constipation. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you two different ways of doing it. One is with a bolster. And to use the bolster, you're going to put it lengthwise at the end of your mat. And you are going to sit up really close to the short end of the bolster. You're going to basically, you want your tailbone to be at the very edge of it. And you're going to very slowly and gently lay yourself down on it. Now, you can stay here if you need a lot of support for your neck. If you think you can handle it though, I suggest you actually inch back a couple of inches so that your tailbone is fully on the bolster and your neck is hanging slightly off the short end of the bolster up here. You're still supported, but it puts you more into the true integrity of this pose. So you can do three things with your legs. You can either keep your knees bent like this, you can extend your legs, or you can bring the soles of your feet together to touch, and you can open your knees down into butterfly pose. You then open your arms with your palms facing up. And take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Your body shouldn't feel strained anywhere. Play with your legs, see what feels best. If the butterfly pose for your legs feels a little difficult, bring them up. Just have your knees up. If that's bothering your lower back, extend your legs. Play with it as much as you need to feel supported. Your neck should feel supported. Your neck should never feel strained. This pose works best when you feel absolutely supported and you can just deeply, deeply relax into it and breathe deeply and gently and slowly. When you're going to come out of the pose, bring your knees up. Do not sit straight up as if you were coming up from a sit-up or something like that. Don't do that. You're going to gently roll off the bolster, like this. Oh yeah, just like that. And then sit up. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to use the yoga blocks. Very often, people use two yoga blocks for this. They put them in a T shape. You'll start with like a medium height one here, in between your shoulder blades, and then they'll tee another one here on its lowest setting to support your head. I don't actually like doing it that way. I feel like it's just more uncomfortable for my body. You can give it a try, see how it feels for yours. For me, I like to have one of the larger blocks on its lowest setting, and that's going in between your shoulder blades. So you're going to lay back down on it. You're going to lay gently back, and you're going to make sure it's in between your shoulder blades and that the bottom of the block is hitting kind of where your bra strap would normally be. And your head, the crown of your head, comes down to the mat. Adjust as necessary so that you're fully supported and comfortable. And you can do the same things with your legs. You can have your knees bent. You can have the soles of your feet touching for butterfly pose, or you can extend your legs. Open your arms palms faced up. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're going to want to stay in this pose for at least 2 minutes to get the most benefit. But you can work yourself up to like 5 or 6 minutes. Just like with a bolster, when you come out of the pose, you don't want to sit straight up. You want to roll yourself off of it. Roll, roll, roll. Roll off. And sit back up. This pose just coaxes your body out of the fight or flight response, and it puts you into a state of rest. I will sometimes use this pose within like a practice session, but often if I've had a tough day, if I feel my body is tense and, you know, I've just had, my head is heavy and everything feels tight and heavy, I will sometimes just get into that pose and that's it. That's all I'll do. I'll just do that pose for 5 minutes and breathe deeply, and it's like a reset button for my nervous system. So I hope that you try it if you have a bad day ever again, which I'm sure you will because everybody does sometimes. And I hope it helps. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, please like it. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, and I am going to be trying to bring you as much beginner-friendly yoga as I possibly can, and tips to help regulate your nervous system. Thank you for being here. Namaste.